with the same exact message, y'all. I was having a lot of technical issues, and a lot of people wanted to get in here and thought that they was going to interrupt the message. So what I did was come in and turn off the chat, baby, so you will not disturb this message. So as you guys come in, make sure you're hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, keep it OG. And if you do not know what an OG is on this channel, it is an old wise God, okay? So come in, hit them thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you'll always be in the loop. Double tap them screens if you do not see that like button. Of course, anything you need to know about your girl Cierra, you can find it in the description box below, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this message. So like I said in the beginning here before they cut my live and everything, there is someone in fear over this occupation energy, and it could be that they don't want people to find out that this is what they do for a living. Now, also, there is something here to do with music that is involved with the Queen of Swords, the Hierophant energy. So somebody here is communicating with someone here, excuse me, and it's something that they actually learned how to do with music. And it looks like the Queen of Swords Empress energy here. They're communicating with someone that is actually speaking the truth about what it is that they're actually doing with the DA. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. But there is an ex-lover here that's being very vague in your energy. So it looks like more than one ex is involved here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. But this ex-lover here is in regret here. And they're being pretty vague in a conversation with whoever you are. Hidden meaning here behind the music. So there's hidden meaning in the music here. And it has to do with conversation here. There's something also about an ex-lover and some sort of communication. So Hierophant King of Swords energy here, this person here could be tapping your phone. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. So there could be some sort of tap on your line. Let me know if you guys can hear me. If you cannot, hit the thumbs up actually, because I forgot I turned the chat off. So anyway, you guys should be able to hear me. All right. So somebody in here feels like they have some sort of unfinished business. Now, if this is an ex-lover of yours, the reason why they're being pretty vague in this energy because they still have unfinished business in this energy. So the Eight of Swords energy is someone that's setting a trap for someone. Now, it could be a mother, it could be somebody, an old ex-lover of yours, or a multitude of people, because they are laying some sort of trap here. Now, there is some sort of DNA that was found. Forensic approach to uncover all relevant facts is here. So whoever this is in a Hierophant energy here, they did take some sort of commitment here, made an oath, and whatever this is that they are doing. Not to King of Swords speak on whatever it is. So kind of like a gag order type energy. Take what resonates and leave what does not here. This is definitely like an ex-lover of yours or a friend of somebody here that is living a double life. This person could also be afraid of their friends finding out that they are actually the DA, or they're working with the DA, because the double life energy is here. Now, somebody is on a job occupation energy. They are making an ass out of themselves here. Again, this is some sort of gamble and some sort of risk that somebody is taking in this energy. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Because somebody here, X or whoever this is here, that is the DA working with the law here. Two of Wands energy here. This is a person here that's being very strategic in your energy. They're kind of like being strategic with their friends as well. They are playing chess in the Two of Wands energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Heavy on the celebrity actors with celebrity Big Sean energy here. And so the music energy in Hierophant. They're being taught to do something here with music. Now the DEA could be involved, because I did mention DEA before I had to close out the live that they actually like kicked me out of. So this could be the DEA or the CIA or something like that. Heavy on the Knight of Swords is CIA, FBI, any of that energy as well, but specifically the Knight of Swords. There also could be a son that is involved in this energy. Looks like somebody had to do whatever this is to save an Aquarius, Empress, Queen of Swords energy that's speaking the truth. Now, it could have something to do with your family. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But it does not always have to do with whoever this family is. Take what resonates and leave what does not. They are over here adjusting my music and everything, y'all. My playlist that I listen to, it goes on for like 2 hours. For some reason, my music done changed and everything. So just take what resonates, y'all, and leave what does not. Because it's like a 2-hour playlist. So it was no way that it could have just adjusted my music. So there is an X, especially if they're talking to you, they're being pretty vague. And an energy, because of the speculate energy is here. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay? Now, if somebody's trying to give you some sort of like clues or something in music, they could be kind of like regretting because maybe you are communicating the truth or you're saying something about it, but you may have not picked up that this X is actually trying to tell you what it is that they're doing through this music. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? So God is fed up with these energies and what it is that they are doing. So God is fed up. So whoever the King of Swords energy and the Queen of Swords, this is somebody here communicating like some God-like energy, especially in the Hierophant energy. So somebody here is literally lashing out, but using religion with the Hierophant energy, Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy, and it's all because of a Queen of Swords Empress. A female energy or masculine is speaking the truth. So somebody is coming at you by using Hierophant, King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. So they're lashing out at you in a sense by utilizing God, okay? But God is fed up with these individuals. Take what resonates and leave what does not. So heavy on the actor energies, okay? Now, again, if you did not get the previous message, I did mention a 187 energy. So somebody is being cautious about that so that they won't slip up, or the overall energy is caution. So whoever the X is or individuals are, they're being cautious in this energy so that they won't slip up. This is also somebody that goes back and forth playing the victim in your energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But as you guys come in, make sure you're double tapping that screen, y'all. Let me get an incense lit so I can get into this message, okay? So something about 3 to 6 months as well is going to be very significant for Wands energy. Something about a union, 8 of Wands here. I don't know if somebody here wants to come in and sweep you off your feet. Temperance energy after this is all said and done, because the temperance energy here is that somebody is managing not to go to the extreme in this energy, and it has to do with possibly what a queen or a king is saying about the situation. Take what resonates and leave what does not, because definitely somebody is speaking on somebody's work, and that includes the music as well. All right, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Yeah, somebody intuition here is definitely picking up on it. Something here, somebody that has a sixth sense here, psychic here, you're picking up on definitely something that they're doing with the music. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what does not. But it's definitely communication through the music here. And it's saying that they're being pretty vague, because they were taught how to utilize the music to get a message through. King of Swords energy here. This is a very active energy and an active case. King of Swords is active. So it's an active case, and they're determined to 8 of Swords. Lock somebody up, imprison somebody. Maybe you are imprisoned in this energy. Just take what resonates here. But they're determined to make an arrest in this situation. Okay, take what resonates and leave what does not, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. And I love each and every one of y'all. Make sure you are hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. My hair is sticking up, y'all. Comment, subscribe, share after the live. So you may hit the like button during the live, but you can comment after the live, okay? So I love y'all so much for being very understanding, but I have to get through my message. So I choose not to entertain foolishness and nonsense in my chat while I'm actually doing this message. So I chose to turn off the live chat during the live right now, okay? So give me 1 second, y'all. Let me make some adjustments here. You definitely making some sort of progress here, okay? Heavy on somebody about to watch something go down. Give me 1 second, y'all. There is some sort of recording here as well. So a recorded announcement here, expressing energy is here. I'm gonna look into that recorded energy. Let me make these adjustments here to my studio. All right, y'all, let's get back into this message, okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? Now, for those who do come in my chat, if you come in disrespectful, again, I will shut the chat down, okay? So, the chat is open, but I will shut it down again, okay? Take what resonates and leave what does not. So, there is something here about a recording, and for those who are trying to come into the chat, you're going to have to recycle the page in order to see my chat is actually active right now, okay? So, 2 of Wands energy here. There definitely is something going on with that. Something that's being prepared with the 2 of Wands energy here. So there is some sort of plan, possibly to utilize some sort of recording. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here on the Page of Wands here. So somebody is recording some sort of messages. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. And they're using somebody's messages here. So I don't know if you're communicating Queen of Swords, King of Swords with somebody, but they're utilizing someone's messages for some sort of plan that they have. Because 9 of Wands here, somebody keeps trying to try something again. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Queen of Swords energy here, King of Swords. So Queen of Swords and a King of Swords here that is communicating. So a Queen of Swords could be telling the truth about a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the fact that somebody is a father that is working with the law. Okay? Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Whoever you are, yeah, it's something that you do for work. So Queen of Swords energy here, you could actually be someone here that is working and your job is to communicate the truth. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Queen of Wands energy, yes, you are an independent person. So it looks like you work for yourself. Heavy on the Lovers. So there is something here about the Gemini, King of Swords energy, who's active in this energy, active and determined here. Heavy on somebody all in their head with the King of Swords and the Gemini energy here. Somebody really trying to think logical about the situation, and when it comes to you speaking some sort of truth about what it is that they are doing. Look like a Gemini keeps somebody here, Gemini, Libra, somebody here keeps trying something again. 9 of Wands energy is a hidden enemy. Could be a Gemini, King of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person here, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius woman in your 6 of Wands energy here. Looks like somebody here is trying something again on a 6 of Wands to get your attention here or doing something to you in the public. And it has to do with you communicating the truth about a Gemini or about somebody here in your chat, okay? So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. And it has to do with somebody that's actually online, because 3 of Pentacles says a Gemini, King of Swords energy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a specific Gemini or family member here, sister, mother, somebody in this Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Six of Wands energy, looks like they're attacking you with the Nine of Wands energy because you keep speaking the truth about what it is. So the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune seems that they're trying to change. They're trying to change what you are saying about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or about somebody or something that you're saying about the law. So they're actively collaborating, Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles energy, and attacking whoever you are that is speaking some sort of truth here, because you're drawing attention to something, and the Six of Wands energy here. So somebody here is also doing something online as well. So whatever their work is outside of doing music, they're doing something else, because this is showboy, showgirl energy. So they're acting online. They're doing some sort of acting, and you're spilling the tea on whatever it is here. So this group is actively communicating, actively attacking you, and a Nine of Wands energy. Hidden enemy, deception here, awaiting tribulation. They're hoping that you would stop communicating the truth, especially with the Wheel of Fortune energy here, because you're changing something that the group is doing on a Six of Wands, Three of Pentacles energy, something that they're doing online. Now, the King of Cups talks about an artist and actor. So we have music. So a music artist, an actor, content creators with the Six of Wands energy. So they're actively doing some sort of content that involves them working with the DA, and you are speaking the truth about whatever it is. Hangman energy here. Somebody definitely is actively looking to sacrifice whoever you are, or they feel like something is compromised because you communicate in the truth, especially with the Hangman energy in the Wheel of Fortune being changed, because whatever this is here, it's inedible. They can't stop you from doing something in the Six of Wands energy here. Heavy on the karma energy here. This is their karma. And the karma has to do with you communicating truth, or somebody that you listen to that is communicating the truth about what it is that they do. Because the Nine of Pentacles says that this is how somebody is able to enjoy the fruits of their labor, is by doing whatever this is here. But whoever you are, Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, you're self-sufficient, you're independent, you work for yourself, you have this zest for life here, kind of like self-made energy. Take what resonates and leave what does not here. I don't know if eventually that they probably wanted to work with whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't on that collaboration energy, because it looks like somebody eventually wanted to collaborate or talk to you about collaborating with these individuals here. So take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? Job not accepted. Nine of Swords energy here. So I definitely got some sort of anxiety over this communication here. A group of individuals, because all hands on deck, and all hands are needed when it comes to whoever you are when you get on a Six of Wands and you communicate truth. So everybody has to be on board when you are in a Six of Wands energy, speaking the truth about what they're doing, and it is work on an online platform. So they all have to attack whoever you are for speaking the truth about what it is that they're doing here, because the Moon energy says that it is secret here, but you're communicating their secrets here and how they live a Nine of Pentacles energy, how they enjoy this life of luxury. It has gave them some sort of life of luxury. They're able to eat, live good by doing whatever it is that they're doing. And so you are compromising whatever it is to do. So what? Nobody cares. Nobody but you. So throw me behind bars, but you can't. Why? Because I'm not aware of whatever it is. So only take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. But they can try to hit you with legal issues, legal matters, but you're not aware. So just take what resonates here, because that is the energy that somebody may try you for speaking the truth, about what it is that they are doing. Don't get caught up in it, and don't be afraid of that energy here, because somebody wants you to be in a fear energy, all because they are in fear of what it is that you are speaking about this operation that they are doing. So Five of Wands energy, Three of Pentacles here is a whole group right now is arguing because the Nine of Cups about a wish, and that wish has to do with the Queen of Swords energy, and it is to change something that you are speaking. So possibly they want you to stop speaking, and so right now they're arguing in the Five of Wands energy over the Ten of Swords energy. They want you to stop. They want to end you from communicating the truth about what they are doing in a Ten of Swords energy. Take what resonates here and leave what does not, but you won't. Okay? Now, why? Because there are high priestesses and psychics that are involved as well. Because see, they're arguing about you being the seer and you speaking it, and you are online as a high priestess male, a high priest, a female, divine feminine, and they're arguing over, it looks like a group of seers that is also involved here, because they're arguing here over like some sort of weird competition or some sort of challenges that you bring to a group of psychics that they are utilizing in whatever this is that they're doing. I wouldn't care. You should have been upfront with somebody, or you should have just found another way to go about what it is that you're doing, instead of making somebody bait in whatever it is that you're doing. Because now we have a Six of Wands high priestess energy, so you have psychics and things like that involved. But whoever you are, you're somebody here that is communicating the truth and your psychic energy about the psychics that are involved with the network officials that is working with the DA energy. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay, heavy on the Fool energy. Whatever it is, they're saying that it is a risk. Something here is risky here with the Fool energy and the Five of Wands energy, and that's you being a challenge here, because the high priestess is a challenge energy on that Five of Wands energy, and it's a challenge for other seers or other tarot readers that is involved with the law. Because if you don't know, the law actually hire common regular people that look like they're not the law, but those are the best people to use. It's the ones that do not look like they work for the law. So I'm gonna use a regular J or somebody on the street, because the average person won't think that they're working for the law. But this is why the CIA, the DEA uses these type of individuals, because people look over these people and don't suspect that they could be working with the law. When all actuality, these individuals are actually working with the law in this specific case. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. So whatever it is, they're arguing about restricting the high priestess energy, Ten of Swords here, because something is collapsing. So they possibly intended on, with the Six of Wands already coming out here, that they tried to block you from being online, being seen, due to the case that they're doing. But because you are independent and you don't work with the group, it's hard for them to block, because whatever the blockage was, Six of Wands energy, Five of Wands, and the Eight of Swords, yeah, they really tried to block you on the Six of Wands energy from speaking the truth. So they are limiting something, some sort of viewing, because you are bringing attention to the case that they have going on. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah. And they want to block you because they don't want it to collapse. The case that they've been building, they don't want whatever it is to collapse. And the Ten of Swords energy is betrayal. People feel betrayed by you. Why? I don't know. It's really weird, because you're not a part of whatever it is, but they feel betrayed because you are because you are the high priestess, the seer, and you should know, but that's not my business. My job is to be the seer, whoever you are. Your job is to be just who you are as the Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy here, not to be a part of what it is that you're doing. So you're just giving insight here. And so people are upset at whatever that is here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah, justice energy. Looks like they're arguing with, or they're trying to like do a legal matter or something here, because it looks like Queen of Swords, yeah, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords energy, Five of Wands here. There was some sort of like something set in place to block you on a Six of Wands energy, and it could be with the law, something injustice energy, a legal matter. They're arguing over, so the Ten of Swords, so that it won't collapse or it won't end, how to get some sort of legal matter against you to stop you from communicating what they're talking about, what they're doing on a social media platform. It won't happen. Why? Because you're simply doing your job. So you are a threat to their job, but you're not. What I see here is that a lot of people may be offended by your job. You may be speaking on their job, but you don't personally know individuals. So a legal sanction or something against you would be unheard of in this kind of situation. Why? Because you're not aware. They're not making it known that they are the law or any of that. So they would actually try to entrap you and bring false, whatever this is against you, under false pretenses, assuming that you are aware of what they are doing. So that wouldn't stick. But it's ways to make it stick illegally. And that's what I do see for somebody. It would have to be illegally because in the legal standpoint, they actually can't entrap somebody here who knows nothing about what they're doing, but you're just doing your job, okay? So just take what resonates here, especially for somebody that is actually in the Eight of Pentacles doing their job here as an independent man or woman. So just take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? All right, so the devil energy is here. Somebody is literally obsessed in this energy here. King of Swords look like they're beating themselves up. Let me see. So King of Swords is beating themselves up. Somebody here, cop, lawyer, judge, somebody here is beating themselves up in this situation. So punishment energy here because of some sort of obsession in this energy. Take what resonates here, heavy on a family energy. So something about a family and social media. So now what this is showing is some sort of dynamic where somebody here is acting King of Cups energy as a family, like they have a family with somebody, and that's a part of the King of Cups, Six of Wands energy, actor, actress energy here. Someone here is pretending to be religious. Hierophant energy came out as well. So they're they're acting as like preachers, a family dynamic, some sort of work that they're doing. They're doing all of this on like a platform on social media energy, okay? And a family dynamic is here, okay? So they definitely spying. Your family could be spying on you as well, but people are spying on whoever you are, but they're pretending to be some sort of family energy, business. There's a lot going on this platform, okay? Regarding the individuals, okay? Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Let me see. Give me one more. Give me this message energy. So communication here. So they're putting something directly in your face. Music and the direct message. They're putting something directly in your face that they're doing on social media in the Six of Wands energy. So you know how I was just speaking of these readers and this Dr. Tasha and all of these doctors and things that keep being put on my channel when it doesn't fit with my algorithm. Now the music energy says Six of Wands social media. They're directly putting something here on your platform directly. Sitting something in your face, okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And it is communication. So whatever it is on the Six of Wands social media, it is communication. So things that where somebody is talking. So they're directly sitting high priestesses, a family something, the doctor and a high priest energy, facilities, institutions, school things. They're intentionally putting this in your face. Why? I really don't know. But they're intentionally putting something in your face, and it is communication. And I don't know if this is like a non-verbal, verbal like communication, my way of trying to communicate with whoever this man or woman is. But this is definitely what they're doing to whoever you are. Okay? Having on some sort of divine intervention here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. On that communication, yeah. See, somebody here surrender. So surrender, let go, and release, and it fell on unfinished business here. It's not over, okay? So give up energy here. Somebody X may have to give up, or maybe something here, because it has to do with some sort of addiction here. Somebody has to give up. Someone has to surrender. Take what resonates, give, leave what does not. Give me the text message energy. Let me see what's going on, y'all. So, social media, communication, I told you, on social media. I can't make that up. Look at that. Communication on social media. This is spying. This is a network. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, a group of individuals. These are psychics, doctors, facilities here that they're intentionally putting this in your face, including the music. Okay? So the message is in the music. The message is in the tarot readers. So what? I'm not going to watch it. It's unfortunate that I probably like the hardest person to communicate with, because I am not going to watch the readers. I'm not going to listen to the music. I'm going to only listen to what I want. I do not do AI music. They better be lucky. I listen to some AI stuff, but I'm just not her. I'm not finna, if you're not having a face-to-face conversation with me, or a text message or a phone call, then we cannot talk via this indirect communication through TV. No, it will not work. Unfortunately, I'm just not her. I'm her, but we not doing this. That's so weird to try to communicate. It is just not it, okay? And it's unfortunate that they utilize these methods here, but it's just not happening, okay? So somebody is surprised here on social media. Unexpected energy here is the reason. So the unexpected energy on social media and the communication card, something unexpected happened. And this is why somebody started communicating with you through this energy, okay? Take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? So something here, a surprise communication. Somebody is unpredictable. So whoever you are, you could be very much unpredictable, especially with the Queen of Swords energy online here. This communication is unpredictable, shocking energy, and it's unusual here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Somebody could be communicating that there's something unusual with the music energy sitting right on social media and text energy. I speak on it all the time. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. There is a storm warning here. Okay, take what resonates here. So some sort of upheaval over this communication that is coming out here. Okay, take what resonates. It may result to somebody contacting you by phone or something like that, especially with the phone call communication news here, especially with this unexpected events or things that are happening. Because the ball then dropped in the storm warning energy, somebody might actually have to reach out to you to make communication with whoever you are. Take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? Somebody definitely, Aries energy is trying to forge their way into your energy, okay? They really trying to be forceful. The Aries energy is direct. So somebody here is directly trying to compromise what it is that you do. The Aries is the law energy. So the law could be directly trying to sabotage you, talk shit to you, and that energy, okay? Just take what resonates, because, I mean, hey, it is what they're doing, okay? So give me one more on this social media. What is this social media? I need to grab another deck, okay? So family. So something about family, spying, reminiscing here. Somebody you could have a family with. Family is involved with the music as well. So something or someone in your family is connected to the music. And the communication definitely has to do with family for sure. All right. Whatever it is, finances, energy, it says work. So some sort of working that they're doing with your family energy is going to be very significant to this reading. Okay, to the communication here, material things and success. So this is how somebody's family here getting the material things here, some sort of success here is working and doing like this music, acting, whatever it is. A lot of people are playing a part in whatever this is that they're doing with the DA energy. Hierophant energy could be a Taurus in their family as well. don't know how you feel about this, but especially with the Eight of Wands energy here, somebody wants to, and on the Ten of Swords and the Temperance energy, somebody wants to sweep you off your feet, come in with a love offer. I don't know how you would feel about a love offer coming in from this person. I wouldn't, because I would feel like it's very wrong. So I wouldn't accept a love offer coming in from somebody here after you use me as bait. Basically, they utilize you as some sort of bait. So I don't know how you would accept some sort of love offer, but the love offer is here. And so I got to mention that with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands energy here. Heavy on somebody moving real quick. When the Queen of Swords, whoever you are, man and woman, the Eight of Wands says, when you get online on the Six of Wands social media energy, they move quick to get in your energy to see what it is that you are dropping, okay? So, yeah, heavy on that home energy here. So something here about communication coming through the home. So home and some sort of work. It says spying. So spying on you through a home and communication. So this is some sort of devices that may be in your home. So your landlord, property manager, or somebody is in on whatever it is. But it definitely is communication in a home and spying in a home. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Because that crossroads energy is here. Multiple choice. Somebody is very indecisive because the finance energy says work and the occupation is here. So they're utilizing, and that may be this recording energy here. So recording, announcement, expression, and revealing. Take what resonates here and leave what does not, y'all. All right. So this is the first time my YouTube started acting up. Y'all know I play this every single day. And for some reason, the YouTube is like, she keep changing the song. The playlist is 2 hours long and they just keep changing. So I believe that this message is very much relevant. And so it's a lot of distractions. If y'all not noticing, it's a lot of distractions that's actually occurring doing this live, from people getting in the chat to the TV keeps changing my playlist to umpteen many commercials coming in. So be aware that there's a lot of distractions trying to throw you off or whatever it is that you're doing, because you are communicating truth about what they are doing, okay? Heavy on the signs here. So somebody has signs here about this communication that's going on in a home as well, okay? Signs to a single person, but there's also signs here that somebody wants to come in with an offer. Look at this. To a single person. And proposal energy is here. Secret crush, but they have anxiety. They're stressed out here about whatever this is here that they're doing. And maybe because they hear this communication coming through your home. Okay? So they're stressed out whenever this is, okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Romantic feelings in reverse here. So the truth is, on truth, it fell on truth here. Romantic feelings, somebody knows that you don't have romantic feelings for them. Okay? This ex-lover of yours. Okay? Ex-lover, old friend, somebody from the past. They know that you don't have romantic feelings for whoever they are. Okay? Take what resonates here. They should not be invading your privacy. Okay? If it wasn't invading someone's privacy, you would not know. Now you hurt your own self for invading someone's privacy, and now you know that somebody doesn't feel the same way that you feel about them, and so now you are what, mad? That's really weird. Okay. So take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. Give me one more, and so I'm gonna wrap this reading up, y'all, and I am going to get into. I'm gonna head over to Oshun Talk, Oshun Investigates. And I am going to drop the messages that I do have available for y'all over there, because it is so much static over this one message here that I never get on a daily. I am here every day, 7 days a week. So this lets me know that this is a very much relevant message, because it's so many distractions, my phone keeps going off and that's not even no messages. And that's the weird thing. The phone is going off with messages that don't even resonate. It's no messages. The chat going crazy. The music keeps changing. So that is very weird. So let's get ready to end this reading, y'all, and I will come back and do another message. I might do a part 2 on this message just because it lets me know that this is a relevant message. So I'm going to probably do a part 2 and do a longer version to this message here. So stay centered and stay grounded, because there was DNA and a forensic approach to uncover, and we have a 187. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. I am going to slide out here, y'all, and I will be back in a jiffy on another message here. Jeff could be significant, because I heard a jiffy is Jeff. Okay, so Jeff, Jay, whatever it is, could be very significant to whatever this is. So I'll see you guys in a minute over at Oshun Investigates. Okay, stay centered, stay grounded, you guys. Continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know that it is always justice over here, removing any kind of confusion about the situation. With that being said, y'all, it is love and light, y'all. Don't let this message and these people that were in here being very aggy and the things that are happening in the background irritate you or throw you off of the message. Take the message and take what resonates here. When people want you to stop doing something, of course, they will continuously try to taunt whoever you are. So just always take what resonates, y'all, and be mindful of that. Make sure you are someone here very secure and very confident and strong energy, because a lot of people will try to do things to throw you off and maybe aggravate you in a sense. So with that being said, it's love and light and love, you guys. Outie.